strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. Pick up the crew, get ready for the ride. We got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. Pick up the crew, get ready for the ride. Get ready for the ride. Listen, yeah, future, flexing, east to the ground to the next thing. New brand flex, no resting. Ain't got no time for flexing. Energy, building, base is covered, no switching. No limitation, no ceiling. Make new space for the feeling. Who got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Get ready for the ride. Get set for the vibe unfolding. See life like an action sequence. Put it down, let the beat start rolling. Upload to the mainframe. I'm on a satellite holding it. I see my people stepping it up now. Download that, we go win it. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Get ready for the ride.
Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. Give me 1 second. I think I'm a little zoomed out, right? Maybe like this? No, I'm too low. Maybe like this. Yeah, that looks better. Hello, everyone. I'll be doing a small art stream today for Halloween. As you may know, Halloween started like 4 days ago, so let's do some weird stuff for this month, and we are going to do some thematic Spooktober drawings. However, because I am a boring person with no original ideas at all, I am just going to be drawing other hardcore people in certain attires that you are going to see soon. Also, how is everyone doing? Hello! Oh dear, I hope everyone's doing well. I haven't streamed in a while. Oh my god, I forgot about the... Oh, okay, give me 1 second. Overlay. Ba-bam, info game. No, let me get the collab off. I had a collab with Nefeltanin and Nova Swarm with Regal Mikado of the Nova Swarm. The other day, we played Monster Hunter Rise on stream on Twitch. Because yeah, I am a dual streamer now. I dual wheel streaming platforms. Welcome Pats 4015 and hello Zero. Good to see ya. How come this isn't working? Let's see. Oh right, I forgot about the YouTube link. Give me 1 second. I like how the chat on okay, so Streamlabs is a weird thing because the chat like looks fine, but at the same time it doesn't. So I prefer using my own design chat. So let's see. I need to go here. God, I love this song. I love Cyber Chen. I am so glad I found her because of the... I am so happy I found her music, honestly. Mostly because of Bumbrush Cyberpunk and stuff, but I am super happy I get to listen to her now. So... I don't know. It's actually pretty good music to have a breakdown too. I'm not joking. Like, it is legitimately great for... The other day I was feeling like pretty sad about stuff, and I just put this one on and like used it to feel like there was something in tone with my feelings at that moment, and it worked pretty well. I felt much better after like just writing on my diary and stuff like that. So, oh my fucking god, what am I sounding like? Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe I am not I'm not precisely a Catholic gatekeeper was today, I'm sorry. I'm just going to chill. Also, I want to try something different for this stream, but I don't really know if it's going to work. Give me 1 second, my Xbox controller is turned down for some reason, and I have to take the batteries off to turn this thing off. We are not going to be playing games today. No dear, I've been using my controller more than usual because I started playing Genshin. Yeah, I am not particularly proud about that one, but honestly, it's what we have. Auto encoding? Oh, never mind. But yeah, it's what we do, it's what we have. I am not going to complain about that, so... Genshin is hungry for your controller party. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Oh my god. Why? But yeah, honestly, I've been having a lot of fun with that game. I mostly joined because of the new character they are going to release, Furi now, I think that's her name. I just really want her. She is the kind of girl that I like. The girl failure type, you know? That's my kind of girl. Also, I'm really biased towards people with ice powers for some reason. I think she's an ice type. Look, actually, let me go with that. I know what you mean. Yeah. Funnily enough, I remember when I was just starting out streaming and stuff like that. I had this friend. Her name was Alice, I think. She was a ghost VTuber. I haven't seen her in an eternity. I wonder if she's still around. But I remember she made this one post that like was assigning people types, and I joined. And I honestly, okay, if I were to be assigned, okay, guys, if I were to be assigned a Pokemon type, which one would you give me? Like, I think Steel is a given, right? Like Steel and maybe something like Electric. I don't really know, but I don't know what you guys think. I was like lightning or time powers. Lightning is also very cool. The problem with time powers is that like, okay, I am a little traumatized with time powers because I used to write novels and stuff like that. I used to like write very bad novels with my OCs and everything like that. And the problem I had, which I remember pretty clearly, was that I didn't really know how to make OCs with time powers. Like, I remember I tried to make one, and I gave her like powers. Like, I remember I had this one specific OC which had time powers, and I went like, oh, okay, this OC is going to this OC has the power to stop time in a particular zone. And she also has the power of accelerating time in a particular zone. And what do we end up with is the most broken character of the entire novel. And I had no idea what to do with her. Like, she was unbalanced to hell and back. I had no idea. Like, every time, after I added her into the novel, after I introduced her, I had to stop writing the novel because it came to a point where, like, I added any conflict into the novel. And I ended up like, oh, but why is this even a conflict if this time-stopping girl can solve the problem on her own? And yeah, I had no answer for that. Well, I probably should have made her more of a... Well, the thing is that she was actually a pretty skilled fighter, but I mean, it can work, alright? Like, how would Akemi exist for a reason? Like, Hameru? Make them lazy. That is also valid. That is a pretty good way to balance around people, but I don't know. I haven't written a novel in a while. I haven't made an OC in a while. Like, last time I made an OC, but it was probably just for lore reasons for me. Oh dear. There we go. Last time I made an OC for a novel, I think it was just me. Like, the last full-blown, incredibly detailed OC that I made was just me. And I should actually change that. Like, I feel like I have the potential to do stuff, more fun stuff than something like that. Give me 1 second, I'm putting something on the screen. Okay, the commission stuff has to go below. There we go. Give broken power for people to people who don't care about the plot. It's funny. Oh, okay, so basically make them Merlin from Fate and Order. Like the most powerful mage in the whole thing, and he doesn't really like doing anything, so they kinda balance out for like that, so I don't know. Okay, let me make a canvas of A4, which I'll always start. I always like the... Yeah, he funny. By the way, when I made the stream, I had the very funny realization that I forgot to change the default description that I had. And the default description I have set up is Fate and Order sucks. So now you're going to see that on my stream whenever. Well, it's not supposed to be there, and I don't dislike Fate and Order, but like, I don't know. I don't dislike Fate and Order, the problem is the gacha. I am traumatized with gacha, guys. I swear to fucking god. And I was wondering about that. Like, wait, that he just wanted everyone to know. I mean, I want everyone to know Fate and Order sucks. It's not a great game. Like, honestly, the best part of the one thing I will keep Fate Runner is that they have great characters and they have a great story. Other than that, the events are kinda like you play them for the story, but then like then if you are too irresponsible, you have to rush the entire thing if you want the Holy Grail and stuff like that. So, and you need to farm materials to make your units better, and you make your units better to clear the events faster. When you clear the events faster, you make it so you can get more material for your units to make them better. And then you have to also get the currency to get the new units, because otherwise you're not getting absolutely anyone that's funny to play with, you know? But yeah, it was pretty much an accident, but it was a nice accident, because then I had to say, I get to say that I dislike Fate and Order. Speaking of which, oh my god, I just realized I forgot to do my login to... And don't worry, I have 3 more hours to make my login into Fate. I will not forget about logging in. Look at me, guys. Fate and Order sucks. I cannot wait to get my daily login in. Oh my fucking god. By the way, I'm starting to. No, this one's a little too out of the topic, out of the character. I've been thinking, guys, that like I should start making some I'm not going to revamp anything because I'm pretty happy with how my stream is looking. But I wish I could like add some more stuff to the screen, like just for flavor and stuff like that, more animations and stuff like that. I don't know what you guys think about my current setup for the stream. Actually, give me 1 second. These games, I just realized that the window is not posted properly. Give me 1 second. How did you end up like this? Edit, transform, and you're going to... Oh, no, I had to do it from filters, because otherwise... Get crap. There we go. Also, I hope you're liking the music. This is TVY. I love their music. Her music. I think it's a she. But yeah, it was one of the first posters I found. So, they are very, very, very good. I updated my music playlist not long ago, by the way. I made that so we had more... I added the entire Bump to Cyberpunk soundtrack, essentially. It's just great. You're not going to convince me otherwise, so... let's just roll with it. It's honestly very great. I also added the Memories from Tokyo To album from Tumelo because it's great and it doesn't get flagged by copyright. So, Tumelo, whatever you are, thank you for letting us use your music. I love your music. I'm actually trying to get more into this kind of genre of hip-hop and stuff like that. Actually, let's listen to the whole album. I feel like doing it, so... Okay, let's see. I have it a little messed up though. Let's just put the thing and then we move around. Let's see. Sounds of Tokyo To Future, that's the one. Let's just put it and enjoy it for now. And then when we finish listening to it, because it's not a particularly long album, we move on to a different thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I was talking. I want to add some extra moving stuff to my game screen. I don't really know what to add, but like for example, the radio thingy, I want to make the discs move because I feel like it looks great, but it needs some movement. It needs some passion. It needs some graphic design touches. I don't really know. Also, I don't know if you guys will want a night mode overlay because this one, I think this one is very white. I don't know if you guys, your eyes hard, guys. Like if you think your eyes hard or anything, I could change it a little bit because I know it's very bright. Honestly, it might. Maybe if I take out the. Oh dear, I didn't remember I could take off this. But don't worry, I will not because I love you guys. Okay, I can take this off, but it's still very bright. It looks funny though. It looks kinda funny. Okay, what are we going to do? Okay, let's start drawing, I think. Give me a second to stretch. Oh my god, I had a very long day at college, so... Oh my god, I hadn't realized that I haven't stretched. Maybe this is why my back barely works, you know? So yeah. Oh dear, what was I saying? Oh, I had a fucking test today. Oh my, I know I keep distracting, but would you believe me that I had like a test like that? It was like a multiple possible answer. Like pick the best answer on this. Like pick the correct answer. There were 32 answers per question. For some reason, why? Why would you do this? I hate it. Other than that, it was a pretty neat test. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I had to read it took me like an hour to read the damn thing, and then I started working on it. What? Yeah, okay. So it wasn't like 32 answers, literally. It was 5, but the professor said like, oh, by the way, most of these questions have multiple correct answers. I'm not going to tell you which, but most of them do. So when you have five of these options, there's still one correct answer. Between all the possible combinations, there's a single good answer, and that's like picking the correct things, all of them, and not missing a single one, and not picking any of the wrong ones. So if there were 5 possible answers if there were like 5 alternatives per question, the combination was pretty much 2 times, no, it was pretty much 2 to the 5th level, I think, and that's 32. 31 because none of the answers were like completely empty. So it's 31 possible answers. It was a nightmare. But oh well, what can we do about it? Oh my god, why is my lip trembling? By the way, as you guys know, I live in a... I've been saying this a few times, but like, I live in a student dorm, so you might listen to some background voices outside, because maybe people are hanging out and having an actual social life instead of streaming like me, so I'm sorry about that. By the way, I'm going to do something. Okay, first of all, your house is haunted, got it. Yeah, you're going to listen to some voices eventually. Okay, so, guys, do you guys know what Bath and Night is? Bath and Night is a Vocaloid 8 project with the biggest 8 Vocaloids at the time. And it was like a horror song. I consider it a horror song, but it's like pretty much a stage play where a girl gets invited to a house full of strange people who party all night. And at some point the girl realizes the night is in passing, and she has to find the answer to get everyone free. Eventually she finds the key to all of this, which is just killing everyone. And, well, that is one of my favorite songs. It is a very brief explanation of what it is, but it is a very good song. And it's been covered a few times. Hololive did a cover for it. Nichi Sanji has like 3 covers of it. And what I'm going to do is make a few... I'm going to make a Bath and Night version of Hypecore. We are not going to sing it, probably. But I want to make my friends into the characters, and we are going to start with Nefeltanin because I have a very good reason. Okay, give me 1 second. I need some references. Okay, so these are the Bath and Night characters. Let me copy it and put it into the screen by... There we go. These are the characters. We have the owner of the house, the lady of the house, the maid, the village girl, the doll boy, the doll girl, the daughter, and the butler. And we are going to start with the village girl, which is going to be Nefeltanin. This is Miko's character. And I feel like it's fitting for Nefeltanin because she does seem like the type to be a character on the play that ends up killing everyone. So we are going to do that. Oh dear. Okay, I need a full body picture of Nef. I probably don't need it, but I do have like my secret folder full of people. Other VTubers models. If anything, we are only going to look at the head because we are going to replace her entire outfit anyway. So that's going to be neat. Okay, something else I'm going to do. I don't know if this is going to work at all, but something I'm going to do is just hop into the Hypecore server. And I'm just going to hop in the voice chat and see if anyone joins. I thought it would be like a fun thing. I don't know if you guys like when I'm alone, but I felt like what would be funny if like I hopped into the Hypecore server and just sat on the voice chat, trying to see if anyone is bored enough to join, and we have a talk and we can talk with the chat and everything like that. I know this kind of like hampers the interaction a bit, but I think it's funny, especially if we don't have to like care about like too many chats at once. And if anything, we don't have to. Sure, go ahead. Nice. We don't have to care about like contending multiple audiences. And I don't know. I feel like it could be a good way to chill together. I love everyone in Hypecore, by the way. Like everyone in this VTuber group. Like this is not a formal VTuber group. It's pretty much a friend group of ours. But I like it that way. So I enjoy their company. I wish I could talk to them more though. But I don't really. I am a little socially anxious, so I just wait until everyone's not busy and run with it, you know? Sorry about that. I wish I was better at socializing, but this is my way. This is my love language. I don't even know what love language means. Social anxiety gang! Social anxiety gang! Space friends, yeah. Actually, Siri, I should invite you to this. I should invite you to this group. It would be funny, and you kind of fit the aesthetic, you know. I mean, I've invited a few of my friends, so maybe I will get you an invite and we can play stuff together. I don't know. Like, Siri is a person I started interacting with like not long ago. Like, I think that our first interaction was when I started drawing the Dakimakura, which I promise I will actually make. But she's pretty neat. I love talking to her, so I've been having a lot of fun. Thank you for being my friend. Sorry for being awkward. That's sweet of you. I'm glad. Okay, let's hop in this place. I'm just going to leave myself. You're neat too. Oh, thank you. I'm just going to hop here. I don't know if anyone will actually join, but if anyone does, we are going to have some company, I guess. So yeah. Okay, I'm just going to leave this here. I have streamer mode activated. By the way, I have streamer mode activated, so I'm not actually going to see if anyone actually joins. Give me 1 second, actually. Profile. Let me actually modify my name. Oh, I cannot modify my name if I... Wait, server profile. Okay, server profile. Okay, I need to disable streamer mode, and then I have to go to edit server profile. Please let me change my name. Thank you. Xenovia is live at the moment. Okay, there we go. I put it on the voice chat because, like, I figured that... like, I wouldn't want any person to join, believing I'm not doing anything, and then... Surprise! I am actually live, say hi to YouTube. That would be annoying, I think, so... Let's just keep it like this. Okay, let's re-enable... I don't really know why I enable streamer mode, but it shows that I'm streaming, so... I think that's good. Okay, let's just start with this. So I'm going to take the rectangle. I'm going to chop this out, and we're going to use this as our Miko reference. This is very small. Actually, give me 1 second. I need to set up some things here. Ba-ba-bum. I like the fact that I can pretty much just like if I need anything to be private, I can just like hide the screen and you guys don't really know what's happening behind the scenes. I'm just saving the Biden Night picture to use it myself. Why do wikis have the files in .webp? I hate this file type. It doesn't do anything right. Like, didn't people actually breach the WebP file not long ago? And like, opening one of these would literally, pretty much literally destroy your has a chance for anyone to get all of your passwords, or even like take over your PC manually. I don't know. It's a weird thing, the internet. Well, I think most browser sites immediately fix that, but WebP is a devil P. Thank you very much, Hero. That's pretty much how I feel. That's the best way. Okay, we are going to put Miku here. Well, I can make my own picture. Okay, we are going to I need to open Paint. Okay, we're going to put Miku here. And we are going to put... Where is she? Where is Neff? I don't know why I keep losing Neff's full body, but it's fine. I have a picture of her half body chopped off at the bottom, so it works. Hey, as long as it works. Something funny, by the way. I know the characters. I know 2 of the characters, and like who they're going to be. But I don't really know the rest. I haven't even decided who I'm going to be. I don't know. I haven't had the time to think about it, so... I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We'll figure it out. And I think that will be fun. Because we love fun. Oh my god, paint makes this so crispy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Why do I not just have a full body render of this girl lying around? Let's see, where did I leave it? Also, hopefully you're liking the music. Some things are fun, indeed. Let's see, Alcino assets, other... Maybe on here? No. I just don't have it. I hate it. Okay, it's fine. We're just going to start like this. I'm going to have a picture of Neff open on my second screen, and that's the end of it. Where did I leave it? Okay, it's in other people's models. Oh dear, that was a mess, but it's fine. Okay, so let's come back here. There we go. We can actually start drawing. Would you believe me that I haven't touched my drawing tablet in like 2 months? Oh my god. I'm so rusty. Well, not in 2 months. It's really more like a single month. Mostly because I've been like super busy with college and stuff like that. So I just haven't had the time to make it. Totally. Let me look for a pose. Bath and night. Ba-bam. Let's see. I like the one Ina has in the Vocaloid one, but it's a little... Let's see. Something like here. 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 I'm just trying to see if in the meantime, I'm just trying to see if what's the word for this? Oh dear, I forgot the word. I want something dynamic, but at the same time, something not that. Village girl. I could have a version with a knife, so... maybe something like this and holding the letter. Because the things the village girl has are a letter and the... well, the letter may be a little unneeded. We want something like... a pose of confusion, maybe. Something curved to the... here... R... here. I like this, and I like... keep the radio here. Ba-ba-bum. Maybe like this. Something like that. Neff is very tall, so we can kinda do whatever we want with the size. We can just stretch her vertically if we need to. If I remember correctly, she was like 180 centimeters or something like that, so... we don't have to worry about that. Something like that, and then... I like the idea that, like... maybe this is a little too dynamic for the village girl, though. Ba-ba-bum. Maybe we change this one. Or maybe we do something different. Honestly, for some reason, whenever I'm starting to do poses, a part that actually always... a part that's giving me problems recently for some reason are the legs. Like, I can figure out the pose for every other part of the body except the legs. And I have no idea why. Ba-ba-bum. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I like these legs, actually. Let's go with this. Bum, 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 bum. This one's fine, the other one isn't. Maybe more like here. Bam, 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 bam. I've been getting more into hip-hop music, by the way. Like, I am literally just starting out on the culture, but I kind of enjoy it. Like, I enjoy the self-expression aspect, and the music in general is super good. So I'm trying to get more into it. Ray was actually showing me a few artists not long ago, so I don't know. Okay, like that. Okay, those are good legs. We can work with this. So, everyone, in the chat, what have you guys been up to? Have you been playing anything interesting or watched anything interesting? I want to know. Mostly because I am slowly running out of conversation themes. So. And I like listening to you guys, so... you guys are going to make my entertainment for tonight. Bum, 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 bum. Pose is looking fine. Oh dear, I feel like my neck is going to crack. Woohoo! Entertainment! Hello! Hi. Well, I don't know if... Oh, I don't know which name to... which name to use in this situation. Stretch reminder. Oh my god, thank you. Earlier today... Okay, let me stretch first, because I'm going to die. Oh dear. Oh my god. Ah, there we go. Oh, my shoulders. I was so ashamed because, like, I had a sports lesson today for college because I have to make 2 of them. Otherwise, I literally cannot get my career title. And I had to stretch, and I was supposed to be able to touch my toes with my hands, and I couldn't, and I feel so ashamed of that. I need to get myself more flexible, guys. I am a little brick right now. I am a Lego minifigure. Like, IRL, I am a Lego minifigure. I don't have knees, I don't have arms, I don't have, like, anything that bends doesn't work in my body, actually. But yeah, hello. I've been playing Rabbit and Steel. Has a demo on Steam now. It's a roguelike that's kind of doing MMO boss fights. I saw it. I really need to play it. I definitely need to play it. It is co-op too, so I'm probably going to get a friend somewhere and kill some bosses. Maybe even use it. Okay, this head is too big, but I always have a problem that, like, I make the head and it ends up looking way too big, but it is as easy as to fix as... Let's just reducing it and make sure it looks actually good. Like, this is a good size for a head. I know I said this and then forget that I am a little monstrosity of a proportion character. My head is bigger than my shoulders combined. Well, my design pretty much breaks every single rule of art. Like, every single anatomy rule you can think of, I break it. Well, not every single one. Like, I still have 2 arms, 2 legs, and hands that don't have fingers for some reason. By the way, I've been thinking the other day that I don't really show my complete model often, so you guys don't get to see my jet boots at all. And it's like the most complicated part of my model. I don't know why I put so much... Why did I put so much effort and budget into my jet boots if I don't get to show them anywhere? Yeah, you could even play with me. Anyway, we can play it after... If you're available in like 2 hours, we could play it. I wouldn't mind. Like, I don't think the stream is going to run for more than 2 hours because that's pretty much the time I stream. Jet boots are cool, Xeno, like my hero, Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh dear. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of what to say about Shadow, and the only thing that comes to my head is that one video that has him say, like, "You're a beta male, Sonic." That isn't Snapkiv, is it? That's a different guy. I think it's the same guy that made the, like, "I don't have pronouns. You will not refer to me." Okay, let's stop. That's not Shadow. Eh? What do you mean? It is Snapkiv. It is a Snapkiv, Jeff, but that's Mephiles. Oh, I remember something. Wait, how do you pronounce Mephiles? Character from Sonic 06. Yeah, I never really figured it. Am I pronouncing it right? Because my whole life I've been pronouncing it Mephiles. I haven't even Mephiles. Oh, I think I had it right all this time then. You said it right. Nice. Like, an advantage of being a native Spanish speaker, because if some of you don't know, I am a native Spanish speaker, and yeah. And the good thing is that Spanish is it's a language where things pretty much sound like they're how they're written. Like, wait, for example, you have this letter that looks like like every vocals always sound the same, like always in every single word. So you don't really change anything of the pronunciation, and this makes me very good at pronouncing. For example, oh my god, this makes me pretty good at pronouncing Japanese names, for example, because the pronunciation never changes. And like, for me, the thing about that is that like, I cannot like fathom the idea of people mispronouncing names. I do sometimes when it's like another language. By the way, guys, speaking of that, I was so surprised because like I was talking to another friend about Fate and Order because we both hate the game. Everyone hates the game. We were talking about Van Gogh. I don't know how to pronounce it yet, but it's Van Gogh, the artist, which is a serpent in the game. And this person I was talking to, I think they actually knew how to talk. I think it's German. So that's the... So I remember, like, I was saying, oh, I cannot wait to actually try and roll for Van Gogh. And like, and he said, like, to my face, oh, so that's how people outside pronounce it. And I was so ashamed. I never even stopped to think about how you pronounce it. Like, my whole life, I was saying it Van Gogh. I didn't know it has a different pronunciation. Hi, Leone. Welcome. Oh, that's a nice profile picture. Something I like about YouTube is that you can see the profile pictures. Okay, I've been distracting a lot. I think I've been talking for like 20 minutes, so let's get these arms done. Let's see. This one's going to be here. And this one could be like... The thing is that hands going towards the body are like make the character look a little insecure. So I don't really know what to do with Neff. Maybe something like... Or maybe it is like this. Now everything about you, girl. I think they have a character for this from Xenoalice. I have a character with this exact same pose. Yeah, girl. Let me look for my reference folder. And something I like a lot about Xenoalice is the amount of poses I can get from like standard characters. They all look the same, so... Let's see, which one can we use? Bum, 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 bum. I actually like this one. Okay, let's take this. Let's blatantly tilt this. And we're going to put it here. This is the pose we are going to use. Ignore the whole situation around the image. This is just the pose we are going to use. Okay, let's see. Forget everything I've been doing this whole time. And let's start by here. But this is actually very good for the composition we are going to be making in the end. I find it funny to make like this kind of stuff. I don't really know if when you make compositions like this, I don't really know if you're supposed to sketch everyone together, or if it's fine to make everyone like one by one. But I like doing it that way. This one goes pretty much like this. I love that song, by the way. I'm so happy it got into Bumbrush Cyberpunk. Actually, I don't know if Outer is still here, but like, if you haven't played Bumbrush Cyberpunk, I'm sure you'd love it. Like, with the aesthetic and everything, I think you'd like it. It's all about that self-expression, and the art is amazing. So, I think you would love it if you played it. Hopefully they're still around to, to listen to that. If not, I'm probably going to DM them the recommendation. But yeah, I want to. Waiting for it to go on sale. Oh, right. It is a little bit of an expensive game. Like, the thing of something good about being in Latin America is that you get regional prices. Yay! Well, I think the game's a full 60. Is it a full $60? I don't really know. Hopefully it isn't. This is another of my favorite songs in the album. I think it's 40. Oh, that's way more reasonable. Damn it. I should modify some of my tablet buttons to make an undo button, but... I might make the head smaller, honestly. But yeah, like... Bumbrush Cyberpunk is pretty much my personal game of the year. I've been enjoying the hell out of it, and... I'm just happy that, as a Jet Set Radio fan, I got to play a Jet Set Radio game for the first time. I swear. But don't worry, I will play my second Jet Set Radio game very soon. And before you say anything, I'm a 2000s girl. Like I am a 2000s girl. You cannot expect me to play Dreamcast. Like if there's a Dreamcast game, there's a very high chance I haven't played it. Or games from the original Xbox. For the longest time, I didn't know there was another Xbox. I thought it was just I thought it just started with the 360. My first console was a Dreamcast. Nice. It looks like such a fun console. I'm kind of sad whenever I hear the story of it, like, and how it fell off. But it sounds like a nice console to have. I don't know if it had like a lot of games though. That's kind of worrying. No, it died kinda fast, but it had a lot of good games. Really? I mean, it did get the... Did Sonic Adventure 2 come out on the Dreamcast? Like, because I don't really know if it got to release on it. I always get kind of sad when I see the Dreamcast launch for Sonic Adventure. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's so sad. Adventure 2 and 1? 1 and 2. Why did I read the numbers backwards? 1 and 2 were originally only on Dreamcast. Oh, nice. Adventure 2 was one of the last games released for it, I think. Oh. What other games did it have? Like... I remember it had Line functionality, and I'm pretty sure it had Phantasy Star Online Universe. I'm like half sure it had it. I feel like something's weird about this boss, by the way. I think it made the legs too big. You are going to go down. Wait, I think it's... I think it's specifically these two. Let's chop up your legs a little bit. There we go. Oh, it had Marvel too. It had a Half-Life 1 port? Really? I keep forgetting Half-Life released on consoles. I keep forgetting Bob can make console games. Yeah, the Dreamcast was the perfect console for arcade parts. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Interesting. I really wonder how competitive Marvel 2 looked back then. I really would like to know how that looked. Should have known. I should have known. Also, it's been a while since I last drew with my normal art style. Like, because I have like something I call my normal art style and my hyper stylized art style. Let's see, it's something like this, really. And then fingers here and here. And this one should go like this, and this one should go like this. And there we have a hand. We can fix it later. I don't remember if it was the Dreamcast or the Saturn, but one of them has the first Digimon game. Oh. Interesting. I could never really like Digimon. Probably because... I don't really know why though. I just never got into it. Let's make this one like this. I think this one can be in a relaxed position. I'm so bad at making hands, man. But it's what we have. It looks nice enough. It should go around here. This should go around here, I think. I might need to make the head bigger now. Like this. I don't know why I'm drawing the entire body again, but it worked. If it works, it works, so... Torso is a little too big, I think. Honestly, I don't mind how the torso works. By the way, this was going to be the starting song for the stream, and then I remembered that YouTube deletes our videos if it finds profanity on the first 5 minutes, so... I also love this song, by the way. It might start to look like a pattern, but I like all of the songs in this album. Okay, this is good, and this rotates nicely, so... What did I do wrong? Maybe I should rotate this a little less. Okay, it definitely looks better like that. And maybe I did maybe the arm is too close to the... It should be more here. And then we make this go here. And we have our pose. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we're already running out of album. That's surprising.
Hell no, we ain't done yet. We riding out to the sunset. The garage is like Area 51 just for fun. We got noise, stick toys for fair weather and fake fucks. Took you out for 8 months for lasers I made for $8. The cops drill my boy like Megalon. He saying like a scene alone, and now we don't even bring him along. The jam tight like shoes that cause blisters. Our name was whispered in the street like we were blacklisted A-listers. Evaporate like dew when it's light out. Computer nerds making blood sacrifices, trying to find a hideout. Got a kid chanting in the alley, CD embedded in his wrist. ACDC's greatest hits, I wreck functions for fun. If chaos ain't constant, then I shake like an Elon fan in space with no oxygen. In your town with base to blast your head to make jelly. Then I rest with the dead, lose flesh, become skelly.
Okay, we can work with this, I think. And for our third sketch for the night, yay! I was seeing a post that like suggested me to just stop sketching. Like if the sketch ends up looking better than the actual drawing, I should just stop sketching. And no, stop doing line art and just refine my sketches. I might experiment with that, but maybe not today though.
Wait, are you streaming?
Oh my fucking god! Oh, that was a jump scare. I put it in my name that I'm live.
Oh my goodness, I did not see that. I just saw you were in the lounge. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, like I am streaming and like I decided to join the lounge and see if anyone joined. Just to talk around and stuff.
No.
Yeah, don't worry. If anything, like I didn't want people to accidentally join, like thinking I was just like doing nothing. And then like jump scare with the, oh hello, say hi to YouTube by the way.
Hello.
Oh my
Hello,
god.
YouTube.
Oh my fucking god, I'm so sorry.
No,
yeah.
you're cool. Are you working on art right now?
Oh yeah, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to stream this on the, just in case you see what I'm doing. I'm just doing some art of, I had this plan to draw like people from Hyper in the bad nth night scenario, so I'm just going to do that.
Sorry, you probably hear my cat. Hold on.
Maybe. The 200 word limit is killing me. Wait, there's a 200 word limit on YouTube? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought I should get on and do like at least 2 hours of art before I go to sleep, because I've been laying in bed all day after work anyway.
That happens. Don't worry. I haven't drawn in an eternity, so.
Understandable.
No,
I'm making a new model, and well, not for me. This ain't for me, but I'm making a new model, and like I'm so close to finishing it and getting it started with rigging. I just keep getting lazy, so I was like, might as well do it today, since I was talking to someone about live TD earlier while I was still at work.
Good luck with it. I know making a model is like super hard, and that's why I didn't make mine, but I mean I did the art for it, but also
What's up?
also you were talking about the cat, and my house is haunted, so you're going to listen voices around in mine.
Oh, cool. Oh man, I usually put horror videos whenever I'm drawing anyway.
Oh my god.
Let me see. No, so the model I'm working on, so it's gonna be the second version of the type I am making, and it's like a rigged plush model, and I already finished and rigged one, so this one's another one I'm making.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for my iPhone because I haven't actually showed my model off to anyone, or like, well, not anyone, but like not to many people basically. But I can't find my iPhone. I'll be back. I'm gonna look for this because I'm worried about my iPhone. I won't be able to draw.
If I don't make the pupils, she looks so scared. I mean, you can always talk about that in several messages if you want. I'm actually going to just copy paste this one. Like, I'm just going to modify it and copy paste it. I like replicating how the eyes are supposed to actually look, so... I need to make a bloody edit of this one too, so... Okay, there we go. I'm going to DM. I might DM Neff to ask her if she wants a different haircut or not.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I have found my phone.
Oh,
I
dear.
knew my mom hid it somewhere. It's because this phone isn't connected, so I leave it at home.
Oh.
But I can use it for like VTubing and stuff.
Makes sense, makes sense.
And earlier today, the alarms went off to I guess they were testing something here in the US about like wireless notifications, basically like the alerts. But they're testing to make sure that that'll work with wireless too.
Oh yeah, I saw the news for that. Like I saw news on Twitter for that. That sounds very annoying.
I don't know what it was for, honestly, but it went off while I was at work. So everyone's phone, I'm working at a construction site right now, so like everyone's phone went off around the same time. I was like, bro, this is so annoying.
Yeah,
No
I
way.
can imagine. What the hell?
Yeah, so that happened, and I was just like, damn, can't imagine. I
Hmm.
can't imagine how it is at home. I have like 3 extra phones.
Oh dear.
And like, but there's only one that's actually charged, and it's the iPhone. And I was like, and then I couldn't find it in my room. I was like, oh man, don't tell me my mom came into my room, because I saw that some things were like changed in my room. I was like, are you kidding me? Who disconnected my power, bro?
Oh dear. I cannot find a good picture of... Miko has a very weird dress on this music video. Let's see.
Are you drawing Hatsune Miku?
Yeah, kinda, technically. I'm doing a character that's usually interpreted by her, but I'm drawing Neff in it, so...
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Yep. And
That's a simp for Miku, right?
okay, it seems it's supposed to be... Well, I can ignore this part. I can just like pretend this isn't... Okay, I can do this, and I can just start putting things in. Oh, we finished the Too Mellow album. Okay, I wanted to talk about. You don't mind me reading chat messages while I'm here, right?
Nah, this is your stream. I crashed it.
Thank you. Out of the first 5 anime, okay, I want to talk about why I think it's more difficult or there is not much interest in Digimon as opposed to something like Pokemon. Out of the first 5 anime, Digimon has never had something stable that you can get into. Oh right, Pokemon is a gigantic anime, while Digimon just has like a bunch of shows, a bunch of different shows. Yeah, I get it. At most currently it has the trading card game, but out of that, the things that come out do not last long. On the part of the games, there was Cyber Sleuth, and in the anime there was Ghost Game, but none of them can be considered current. Yeah, that does make sense. Like, Pokemon took like 20 years to finish, didn't it? Like, it went on for a long time. And in the meantime, Digimon has like had a few shows, a few TV shows, and stuff like that, but they're always different shows, right?
Okay. I'm able to stream my model now if you want to see. I'm the first plush model.
Maybe.
It is adorable.
If anything, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to see it at the moment because I have a lot of stuff open, and I have a ref. Okay, I'm just going to see it, take a glance real quick, and
no problem.
I'm
honestly just playing around with it.
It's
it
cute.
Looks so nice.
It's a cute plushie. I like it. Oh dear, I stopped streaming my stuff. Clip Studio. There we go. And yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using this one specifically for TTS once I officially come back to streaming.
Nice.
It's gonna be a while.
I guess there also wasn't like the Digimon game that you could get. I have a question. Like, did Digimon start as an anime or as a game? Because Pokemon started like a game, but I don't know about Digimon.
I think Digimon was an anime before it was a game.
Digimon was an anime first, right?
Yeah, because Digimon was before Pokemon. It's just for it. It's just like Paladins and Overwatch. Paladins came first, but Overwatch grew in popularity even though they have the same mechanics. I love Paladins.
Makes sense. Oh, Digimon is a toy. It started as a toy line. Oh, that makes sense. Well, if anything, any toy line from like the 90s or the 80s started off as a toy line and then immediately got a show to sell the toys, so it does make sense. The bipeds. Oh, holy crap, there's someone in my chat who knows a lot about Digimon. I'm actually surprised, I didn't know this.
Is it Vector? Because I think only old people like Digimon.
Oh my god. Nah. Maybe Victor actually likes Digimon, but I don't know. A Tamagotchi but for boys. I like that.
I'm not about to bother Vector right now. Just ask him if he likes Digimon better.
Maybe I will. Let's see, there's Adventure. But yeah, I remember a Digimon game came out not long ago, and I think it was good. Like, I'm pretty sure I remember it being good. Like, or at least receiving nice critiques. Not completely sure, but I half remember that, so... let me message Nef real quick. I have a question. I am drawing you over Miku, and I don't know if I should leave your normal hairstyle or give you twin tails.
I would do a mix.
Maybe, because... Okay, so Nef's hair is definitely shorter, so the twin tails would be shorter. I don't really know. I'll let her decide. I like giving people the choice.
Understandable.
You can train your digital monster and make it fight with the Digimon of your friends. Oh my god, I would have if I knew. I don't know if Digimon were popular in Chile, but like if they were, I would have crushed people in the schoolyard. Whatever is more fun to browse. It is then.
I know the main character of Digimon, the little boy, I know that he actually throws hands while they're fighting. He doesn't just make his monster fight for him. He would 100% beat up the guy they're fighting to.
Oh my god, that kind of. I'm using this as a ref, so I'll probably take more than that pose at this point. Pose ref. Kinda. There we go. Oh, that sounds like the protagonist of Death Squad. Oh, is this the guy that punches Digimon by himself? This is the...
Where was I? Shoes. Yes.
Yes, that one. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if you watch Death Battle, Soul.
Dead Battle. Is it those 1 million melees or something?
It's okay. So Death Battle is a thing by Screw Attack. Well, they used to be Screw Attack. Now they're just literally just Death Battle, and they like check the backgrounds of characters and like they gauge their feats and stuff like that, and they try to determine which one is the strongest one. And when they do, they make a fight. They made them fight on an animation, and obviously the one they found out would win the fight wins the fight in the animation, and it's a pretty nice show. Like, the only thing is that the power scaling fictional characters is super hard. Like, it is...
I think I seen something from them. I think I saw something like a SpongeBob one from them.
Oh yeah, they made a fight between SpongeBob and Golden Age and Super Friends Aquaman, if I remember correctly. Maybe you saw that one.
Yeah.
I think SpongeBob won that one. I don't remember.
Yeah, SpongeBob did, because he can unravel the universe in like a second. Which is interesting, but whatever, is not my show.
Oh yeah, cartoon characters are usually super powerful in everything. Like, there's another Death Battle that is like Saitama from One Punch Man versus Popeye. And sorry, okay, I don't really know how people in English pronounce Popeye, but I just pronounce it the way they taught me in Spanish. So
wait, what is it?
The sailor Popeye.
Oh, Popeye.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it in English.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
I was
gotcha.
like Popeye. Popeyes. Love
Sorry.
that chicken. Popeyes. No.
Popeyes.
Yeah, we have chicken.
Eh?
It's a chicken place, Popeyes.
Oh.
But you're talking about the old cartoon character, the one that had like tumors in his arms.
Oh my god, yeah. But yeah, they made Popeye fight Saitama from One Punch Man, and he wins that fight. And Saitama...
Popeye wins?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Crazy.
I don't remember the reasoning, but he wins that fight. And I was so surprised because, like, Saitama's whole thing is that nobody can beat him.
Yeah,
that's like the whole thing.
the manga has been going off. Like they went above and beyond than what the web comic was originally.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I believe he punched all of Jupiter's gases away,
What
and
in
it
hell?
showed the core.
What?
It was crazy.
How does that work? If he has spinach, he's spinach. There we go. I keep forgetting. Okay, I am starting to show my accent a little too much on this stream, guys.
Spinach.
Yeah, spinach. I think you're not supposed to pronounce the H, right?
I don't know, cause now like I didn't even know spinach was spelled like that, but cause I never spelled it. But saying spinach and looking at how it spells, it sounds stupid now.
Yeah. I don't know. In Spanish, you just say espinaca. So Spanish is such an easy language. I love it. You don't have to. Every vocal sounds the exact way it should sound every time. I love it.
Spanish is my second language, and I still am learning. But yes, I will agree with you.
I mean, I don't really know what the reasoning for that is, but I used to hear all the time that Spanish was a super hard language to learn. I don't see it actually.
It's not a hard language. It's just your motivation to like. It depends on when you're trying to learn it, because you learn the things a lot easier when you're younger. But you're like not motivated to do that when you're younger, and when you are motivated, it's a lot harder to keep like to be disciplined and stick with it.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
English does suck. Somebody told me, they were like, dude, English is just like 3 language in the trench coat. And that's true.
Oh my god.
A lot of things will be pronounced so differently than the way they're spelled. And then there's things that are spelled similarly, but have different pronunciations. I cannot come up with examples at the top of my head because English, although it's my first language, I still mess it up.
That happens. It's fine. As Zero is saying on the chat, English is a combination of 11 billion languages, so every word is pronounced differently. There's this one video on YouTube that is like a guy saying like, what if every vocal in English was pronounced the exact same way? And it starts progressively. He starts progressively adding in making the vocals sound the same on every part of the video, and it starts sounding so weird. I love that video. Yeah, spinach with the Che from channel. Okay. It turns into German, doesn't it? Yeah, it pretty much turns into German. I think I've seen something similar. The one where they served that chicken sandwich which made people crazy. Oh, you're talking about the real Popeyes. That thing doesn't exist in my country, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, it's something over here in America. I'm not too sure why it's like, you know, as popular as it is here, considering that their chicken is okay, not the best, and their biscuits are dry as hell, but you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I had Popeyes today. It's so good. Oh my god, nice. I didn't know my delivery food choices are weird in this country. Like we have a lot of the things that you have in America. I mean, we pretty much have everything. Like you have the pizza. You have all the pizza places basically. You have Domino's. You have Papa John's. Yeah, we have Domino's. I prefer Papa John's in here though.
No way.
Yeah. I never like. I don't know if it's like the place I have close to me that is just like not the best, but I've always liked Papa John's more.
A lot of people say Papa John's is better than Domino's whenever I mention that I love Domino's, and I'm just like, I never had Papa John's. So I can't compete it, but I really love Domino's, and I'm not going to take a gamble. I'm not going to waste money on pizza that I'm not sure I'm going to finish. I'm going to buy what I actually like.
That's true. Yeah, I don't really like experimenting with food. Like I try to get whatever I'm already know I'm comfortable with. Let me change this.
Yeah. Safe choice. That's better. Walmart.
Oh dear.
You know, I'm kind of sad that I never got to experience that kind of like experience of going to the malls after school with friends and stuff like that. Because malls were like the malls that are closest to me are like miles away, and not only that, like it's not even that popular anymore. People only go there for like back to school shopping and stuff like that.
That's true. Wait, if anything, I think you're older than me, right?
Whoa, that's rude.
No, but like no, because I'm pretty sure that like I've heard the thing about like malls are dead now and stuff like that, but like in at least in Chile they're pretty much very alive. Like I go to the malls all the time, mostly by myself because I don't have friends.
Oh my god. I'm sorry to open up that wound.
No, don't worry. Like I don't have friends IRL. I have friends online. That's all that. Friends are friends to me, so that doesn't really matter to me. If anything, I do go. I go to malls. I hang around for a while. There's stuff to eat. There's libraries to see, and I like that. I pretty much still like going to malls. I don't know why YouTube keeps recommending me videos about like, oh, the malls are dead. They aren't. Or maybe they are going to die soon.
I think it just depends where you are, honestly, because the mall that is like actually not that far from me is like actually dead. Like half of it is shut down, and I mean, like last time I went there, they were having like a clown come by for the kids.
Oh,
I was like, damn, the kids still come here? That's crazy. The public library's down the street. I was actually just going through the mall to go to the public library. I was just tired of going through the heat. But that was whenever I was younger. I mean, I haven't been there in years.
Makes sense.
Too busy to do that. So.
Well, busy. I am out of my Hampton to continue my college career, so I feel that.
So, what made you think I'm older than you?
Eh?
What made you think I'm older than you? I probably am, but
No. I don't think so. I've heard it. I'm pretty sure I've heard it. Like. I am half sure I have, so that's why I kind of like threw it like out of nowhere. I'm sorry if it actually came across as rude, but the reason I say it is because I've heard about it like directly.
I just joke about it every now and then.
Makes sense.
My friend that's older than me calls me old.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we're arguing the other day. She's like, "Shut up, old man." I was like, "Oh, okay."
No.
I was like, "What the heck? What I do?"
Oh my god! No.
Yeah, no. She's older than me though. So I was just like, "What do you mean, old man?" By the way, grandma. But yeah, it's fun. It's fine to make fun of old age. I'm kidding.
I mean, there's people who would say I am old, but hopefully none of them are in this chat because I am not precisely the oldest person around.
Yeah, Vector is.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh man.
Nah, Vector's fine.
For now. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love Vector. He's the best.
Yeah, right?
I miss him every day. No. He was like yesterday.
Nice.
He has a very good voice. I'm jealous of him.
Same. I was talking like I was talking that like Vector is pretty much the only person I know in this Hypecore server that like actually sings unironically.
Unironically?
Yeah, because I haven't seen anyone else, at least of my close friend group. Like, I have like a very specific close friend group, and out of them, I haven't seen anyone actually sing. Like, at least do karaoke streams the way Victor. Has anyone in Novastorm has done karaoke? I don't really know.
Novastorm, if they sang? I don't think so. Their thing is more about art.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they do a lot of advanced stuff too, like 3D modeling, and then they made that new game that Victor was playing yesterday. I think it was called Red
Zero. Red Zero.
Oops, my bad.
It's a horror visual novel. You should play it actually.
Yeah, I'm planning to. But yeah, if you guys are interested in checking out their stuff, y'all should.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'll check it out later on. Because I'm working on a lot of art stuff to improve the stuff when I come back, and but I think I might as well just go like screw it. I'm gonna play while I'm working on it too, and just leave my old stuff there.
I keep saying that I don't know. I'm pretty much taking a break from like trying to improve at art. I'm happy with where I am at the moment, so I don't know. We're chilling. Like I am. I mean, I had this huge ramp up not long ago, so I don't really feel like doing anything.
Understandable.
Like
no, but your stuff looks really nice. The overlay.
Thank you.
And everything you've done with it. The chat looks nice. I can't figure out how to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I was super happy. I was trying to think of a way to integrate the chat like in a creative way because I didn't just want to make a square, and I decided, oh, what if I make it look like an MP3 player, and I put the music on the top of it, and I think it looks great like that.
An MP3 player, and you call it meal? No.
Oh, never mind. I will kill you now. I'm sorry.
No, I'm kidding. I did. I've seen a couple MP3 players while I was younger. I never owned one myself, but I did like experience them.
Yeah,
my older brother did own them.
They are not rare, and I'm pretty sure in Latin America they still exist.
Maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm actually very. I found this out about myself, but I'm actually very antisocial outside of like the people that I know. So like, if I don't know people, I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna sit there going like, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
Oh no, that's fair.
That's why I have to be good at my job, so I don't have to talk to people while I'm there.
Oh dear. I don't know. I used to be more antisocial, but I'm starting to enjoy talking to people in my field, for example. And let's see, the thumb is supposed to be here.
That's cool. Very nice.
Because as I keep mentioning every single time I enter a conversation for someone, I am a game dev in development, and I cannot wait to actually start making games and stuff. Actually, I need to see how to make an internship with the. I'm supposed to make an internship soon, like maybe in the summer of this year. So.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Very nice.
I'm probably going to see what company is actually looking for internships. By the way, chat, I want you guys to be sad for me for a second because I checked out Team Reptile's hiring information and they are not accepting internships at the moment. I was so into the idea of being their intern, but no, they are not open. I'm so sad. Maybe some other time. Because Team Reptile is pretty much my favorite game company right now. They made my favorite game of the year, basically, so...
What game is that?
Memory Cyberpunk.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
Did you play Jet Set Radio?
Oh, wait, yeah, never mind. I know exactly what game you're talking about now.
Yeah! It is so good. I've been playing it on stream of these few months and it's great.
I haven't got to see much game of it because, like I said, I've been busy with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it seems like a fun game. I'm not gonna lie. I never played Jet Set Radio, but I did play his character in Sonic and All Stars Racing. but yeah, it seems like a very fun game from what I've seen so far.
It is fun. Let's see. This is supposed to go to the knee, so.
And you're trying to get an internship from them?
I'm not going to try too much. I'm just going to. I just wanted to see if they were like open out of curiosity, I guess. And they weren't, so that dream is dead.
The dream is dead. Maybe in the future when you're done with your college.
Yeah, I would love to work with them. I feel like whenever I get a job at a game company, I really want to be I really want to go. I really want to be in an indie company. I don't really want to go to a big company. Like, no way in hell I end up working at Riot Games, for example. No way in actual hell. Okay, actually, guys, you can record me if you want. If I end up, if like, you can come to me in 5 years, and if I actually get to work at a big company like Riot, for example, you can tell me, you can shove this clip in my mouth, and you can make me eat my entire phone. I will eat my phone.
Will block you immediately. No, I'm kidding.
I don't really know.
And have you always thought that way, or was it more recently thanks to Dragon rants about big companies?
It's mostly because, like, I am a person who is terminally online, so I pretty much know stuff like what Blizzard's getting up to. Every single time you get the eye of them, they come back with another controversy. That probably includes mistreating their female employees. So you get my idea. I don't really work in a place like that, you know.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know these workplaces were that bad, or like these companies were that bad until Dragon started talking about it. Because I mean, like, outside of Dragon talking about it, I didn't hear anything about stuff like that. And it's not like I was willingly going out of my way to look for it. I mean, I just saw a game. If I wanted to play it, I'll play it. If I didn't, I didn't.
Yeah, that's fine. If anything, like, I know that, like, for example, it's not precisely reasonable to expect everyone to boycott an entire company just because, like, they did things I maybe not know about. Like, okay, if I know anyone that, like, if I have to tell everyone about what Blizzard's done these past months and stuff like that, I will tell them, I will suggest them to boycott Blizzard, or at least not give money to them. But if they don't, it's fine. If they want to keep playing or paying for Overwatch skins or whatever game is popular at the moment, because I think Overwatch is the only not dead game Blizzard has at the moment. I haven't heard of Diablo 4 in months. What is that game do? How is this game doing? But yeah, like, if I will tell you, like, if I tell to you, referring to anyone that's listening to this, if I told you, I will probably suggest you to boycott Blizzard, but it's fine if you don't. Just like,
honestly, the only thing we can thank Overwatch for is advancements in 3D animation. Thanks to their porn.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I found it very funny, this thing that, like, showed up online that supposedly they encrypted the models for Overwatch 2, so they didn't use them for malicious purposes. Like, they were something like super hard to actually obtain, and someone did it on, like, the first day still.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Considering that that there's many of what we're talking about now, of the new models like Kiriko and stuff like that.
Yep. So yeah, Overwatch 2's reputation ended up being a meme it's pretty much a meme at this point, so I don't really know. Don't play that game. There's a lot of good games to play.
Yeah, play Paladins. Paladins is better. I need more people to kill in there.
Play Apex. Apex
sucks.
Yeah,
definitely Apex.
Oh my god. Same. Honestly, same. Not gonna lie.
That's understandable. She's busy.
Yeah. And like, what was he saying? I haven't played Apex in a while. Like, I played a few matches with Neo Revenant, and then I stopped playing for a while.
I didn't even want to try Revenant, but I haven't played anything, and they just added Fuse's heirloom, and it's a guitar, and I'm like, bro, Fuse is my main.
I love that. I love that heirloom.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah. I would get I would get some heirlooms in Apex if they didn't cost so much money, but it's fine.
Same.
Like, it's either money or luck, I think, so maybe that's a dream that will never happen.
Yeah, like I think there are sometimes events where they'll give you heirloom shards. So if you just like stick with them, and eventually you'll get an heirloom. I think I have one heirloom, and it was my old main lifeline because fuses wasn't out yet.
Oh, but Lifeline's heirloom is great though, right? It's like isn't it the? Oh my god.
It's shock sticks.
Oh. Why
that
did
you
I
can use as drumsticks?
Yeah, it was the drumsticks. I remember.
Yeah. They're basically tasers.
Yeah, those look pretty neat. If I could like, I like Crypto's heirloom actually. Now that I'm trying to think of a character I like. Well, I never
Do you like Watson's scanner.
Oh my god, that's that thing. I've seen it. Why?
It's like, let me check your receipt. Oh man,
love it. I need to get back into it, but nowadays I am stuck because I started playing Genshin not long ago, and I'm just stuck playing that game now. I like it. I'm suffering because it's the only thing I've been playing lately, but I like that game. I've been having fun.
I liked Genshin in the beginning, but they take so long with story updates, and like the events are just like basically the same events over and over again. I was just like, damn, they're really just trying to get as much money as they can, bro.
Honestly, like, I'm pretty sure I'm enjoying the game because I'm new, but like, that's the main reason everyone hopped into Honkai now, right?
Yeah, because I mean the story updates and event updates, they're just basically the same. So they're like, oh, nice, a new story. I'm just there like, why can't they finish the first story first and go on to this one?
Honestly, it surprised me too. I thought they were going to be done with the engine. By the way, has anyone checked Has anyone checked Honkai Impact Third's pulse? Is it still alive? Is its heart still beating?
The popularity one?
No, Honkai Impact Third. That game is dead, I think.
Honkai Impact? Well, I think it's because the story's done, isn't it? Yeah, the story's done.
It's done? Oh, so the game just literally ended.
Yeah, I think it's been done for a bit now, but I'm pretty sure it's finished. So that's why they're moving on from that one to the next ones. And it's not like they need them up anymore because they already have the other cash mules.
Yep.
28.
Man.
Considering it's been a lot more than the other two, I understand them keeping it chill while they work on them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Somebody's cooking something, and it made me cough.
I don't really. Although I did want to get into it, but I got frustrated because I had a huge update that came just when I installed the game. Oh dear. Sorry about that.
I dropped gacha games all in general, honestly. After I was like, damn, man, these games are honestly just trying to get money, man. Because like the first gacha game that I ever played was called Valkyrie Connect, and it was pretty good. I think I lasted with it for 5 years, and then like it was still continuing. I think it's still up. I'm gonna be honest, but but the thing is that like it just got to the point where if you weren't buying the newest characters, you can't keep up with the other people, and not only that, there's like these limited time events and stuff like that you can't keep up with if you really don't buy the collab characters either. They even had One Punch Man in the collab.
Oh, I think.
But they nerfed them so hard.
Do you want to know what my first gacha game was?
What was it?
It was the Battle Cats. I don't know if you know that game.
Oh, I do know it. Wait, what?
It's a great game. I think it's still going.
I think so. I believe I seen commercials about it.
Yeah, they have like I remember they made this Evangelion collab where they just made their own version of the opening, singing the opening and stuff. It was very fun.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gacha game I was heavily into after that was Kingdom Hearts Unchained X. And I'm a little upset that I missed some of the events, because one of the events is that if you scored really high. No, wait, never mind. I don't mind. I mean, I wouldn't have scored high enough to be there, but if you scored high enough, your name was gonna be engraved in Kingdom Hearts 3. And so now there's a lot of people's names in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh. I had like only 2 Uber units on the Battlecast, and yet I had lots of fun with it. Oh yeah, I remember there was this one channel that taught you how to beat pretty much any level with just like the base cats. That was super impressive. It's pretty much, well, every gacha game probably has one of those. Like Fate has Honako Green, which is Honako Green still trying to beat the entire game with non-gacha units? Oh yeah, I am. So I don't know if you've seen you have my stream open, right?
Yes.
Did you see the description?
Halloween season start #1?
Oh no, the description. The first.
Oh, let me see.
Okay, so I have a default description, and I forgot to change it. So all it says is just Fate Grand Order sucks.
Fate Grand Order sucks. Oh wow.
I hate that game. I hate this game with a passion, but I still play it. I don't know. Putting a dress on Nephil's. Or maybe I'm going to make the skirt a little less puffy. I don't know.
I played Fate Grand Order for a while, and then I got a new phone, and I didn't transfer the data correctly, and I lost all my progress. So I was like, "Fuck this, I quit." And my cousin, he knew I was playing, and he was like, "Hey man, I'll give you one of my other accounts because he's a whale."
Oh.
And I was just like, "Nah, man, I'm not really trying to go into that rabbit hole again."
Fair.
But the fact that he was willing to give me an account he wasted money on and stuff like that was pretty nice.
I don't know. I've been mostly playing Fate. Fate's my main gacha pretty much. But something I also like is... Oh, what's this? What did it say? I've been also playing... Well, I just got into Genshin, which is my other gacha. I've been also playing Marvel Snap. Something I really want to get to eventually is Art Knights, but I've never played that game in my life. But the designs are so good in that game.
Art Knights? Interesting.
Yeah, I like tower defense games, so maybe I'll play it eventually. And there's a lot of other games. My friends play a shit ton of gacha games. Like I have this one friend. Her phone is like completely filled with gacha, and every single time she comes out to the chat on our personal server, she comes out with a different gacha game that nobody in the server has heard of. I have no idea how she does it, but she does.
That's funny.
Yeah, she comes in like, "Oh, guys, I got this character gacha game from like 2021, released only in China, that nobody in the entire server has heard of before until now." I don't know, it's pretty impressive. But good for her though. Like, I'm not complaining about people who play obscure games.
Yeah.
Hey guys, chat. What the hell happened to Suicide Squad? Like the game. What happened to that game? It's dead. Let me check actually. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. When is this coming out? Initial release date 2023. When is this game coming out? Oh, February 2nd. Okay, and the Suicide Squad game.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
I was so excited for that game, and then the showcase killed all my excitement for it. Oh my god, how do you make a game end up looking so boring? And it's like it's a service game. I hate it. Okay, let me take a picture of how Neff is looking right now. I'm going to show it.
Oh, what did Neff say about the hair? I don't think I heard you when you were talking about it.
Give me 1 second. There's a I have slap address. Yeah, and I don't actually know it. Now, if you mind, I was half wondering if you want something modified in it. I'll just show you. I'll just show her and see what she says. Maybe she's going to hit me or something.
It's not like she can't click on the stream and see your progress at any time.
Nah, I mean, I kind of figured she would join the voice call if she had like enough free time.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, so I just assume she's busy, and I don't want to bother people with saying that. Oh, you should come to my stream. You should come to my stream's voice chat. And like,
and it's understandable.
Yeah.
But I don't think Neff acts very girly. I made a head pat emote for her, for her birthday last year, and she's like, "Thanks, I'm not gonna use it." Cause she was like, "You think I'd accept the head pat? What the fuck?" I was like, "Oh, true." And I gave it to her while I was with Neff and Vector too, and then they were like, "Yeah, that's understandable, honestly. If she's inviting the hand, then it's not a realistic emote."
Oh dear.
I was like, "Oh damn."
Now I'm just thinking of that one picture that's like a reaction image of a guy just like chilling on another guy's arms, and there's a lot of blood. Wait, I think I have it. Bite arm.
Gura.
No. Let's see if I can find it. I'm probably only going to be here for like half an hour extra, and then I'm going to call it a day for today's stream, if you guys don't mind. I'm going to try to split from the line art. I think that's about it.
Nah,
Yeah.
I mind. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I guess that works.
You're still ringing?
No, I'm working on the. I'm drawing out the model right now, but with the way I do certain skin tones, I usually like add in another layer and then make it transparent to change the skin tones.
That makes sense.
I already combined the two layers, so now I had to kind of, and I erased too much of it, so I had to, drop. I don't remember what that tool is called. Let me see what it is. Color selector tool. I had to use that, but I don't like using that whenever I mix colors like that. But I have to in this case. Little numbs.
I forgot I was going to change the I was going to change the music before after the album ended, but I ended up enjoying it too much, so you guys are stuck listening to it again.
It's completely understandable. Me with the same 3 songs I've had since high school.
Well, if anything, someone's music taste usually doesn't go past high school at this point.
Actually, I was joking about that. Honestly, most of the songs I listen to nowadays don't even have lyrics. They're just pianos, pianos falling down the stairs. No, I'm kidding.
I still listen to the same bands that I listened to when I was in high school.
Pianos falling down the stairs is so specific.
Well, no. Well, that's not actually. Now that I think of it, that's not precisely true. Because now I listen to like usual music. Like I just listen to electronic music, hip hop, and stuff like that. Well, I'm just getting into hip hop, so. And yeah, when I was in high school, I was the kind of girl who said like, "Oh, I listen to." Oh, like if they ask her about music she likes, she says, "Oh, I listen to video game soundtracks." Oh my fucking god, I hate it.
I was about to say something like that, like anime openings.
I will die. I will legitimately die if you tell me that again. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Let's see.
I think I listened to EDM basically though.
I'm going to do everything else in a different layer because I think I'm going to modify the face later.
That's a smart move. That's a smart move. People judge me whenever I have over 100 layers in certain drawings, but that's usually because of that same reason.
I mean, like, honestly, I only really do layers when I... Okay, I only do layers for 2 reasons. The first is if I want to do a variant of the drawing later, like made it the same thing but with a different expression, just for consistency's sake. And the other one is when I am drawing, for example, the legs on a dress, when I have to draw the character's legs, for example, then they have like a very puffy skirt. So I still need to draw under the skirt, the part that goes under, just for consistency, but then I need to delete it, so... To make sure I don't break anything, I just like do it on top.
That's understandable.
On a different layer, yeah. But yeah.
Your line art is so smooth, I'm jealous.
It's not smooth, what do you mean?
It's a lot better than mine.
Okay, the secret is not caring.
I care too much.
Yeah, that's why, for example, I don't really zoom in when I do the line art. That's how I get it. Oh. Bum.
Nums. Oh man, I'm so easily distracted. I definitely have ADHD.
Everyone does to some extent.
I'm thinking of grabbing my phone and reading some manga.
Oh god, yeah, that happens.
This is why I can't stream art. I too easily distracted.
Honestly, I'm pretty much the same. Honestly, there's something I feel kinda guilty about. Like, I have diagnosed ADHD, and I feel kinda bad because I don't really watch my friends' streams. Like, I don't really, for example, stick around to watch Ellie or Jamie stream a lot for a very long time because of that ADHD, because I tune into their streams and stay for like a few minutes but then one of two things happen. The first is that I lose interest, not because the stream itself is uninteresting, but because my brain just switches moods every 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And the other is that, like, if I stay here, I'm going to stay here for like the next 4 hours, and I'm not going to do anything else on my day. And like, I'm a busy woman. I cannot like just leave all of my responsibilities to watch a stream. So the only thing I can do is leave, and then I feel guilty because I'm not supporting my friends enough.
No, the thought is what matters. Yeah, it's just like how you don't want to bother and them and go like, hey, come tune into my streams. They feel the same way.
Yep.
They wouldn't want to make you feel guilty about not showing up.
Oh, she actually looks super pretty. What the hell? What did I do? I'm a magician.
Neff's adventures next time she turns into Hatsune Miku. Let's see. Control G. These are the legs.
Eh?
Leggies. There.
Bam,
Front leg,
bam.
back leg. Now, time to draw shoes. Where is news?
Oh, which song are we on? Oh, we almost finished up the album again. I'm just going to put my Retro Future Vibes album now. There we go. But yeah, I was thinking that I need to make some modifications to my overlay soon. I'm not going to replace it, but I want to put more animated stuff in it. Or I don't know, do you think it's like stimulating enough? Do you think my overlay is stimulating enough? Okay.
Does the squares at the top like mimic the sound waves? Is it mimicking the sound waves of the song, or your?
Yeah, look. And I can talk, and I can do whatever I want, and they just disappear, and then I can put them again.
Honestly, yeah, it's pretty great as it is right now.
Maybe.
If you want to add more, you're more than welcome to. But like, it's pretty good as it is now.
I'm pretty proud of it, honestly. Like,
if anything, I'll add a health bar to it. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, the thing at the bottom pretty much looks like a health bar at this point.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was like, man, that reminds me of the MP bar in the old original Kingdom Hearts.
Now, if anything, I'm trying to... I mentioned this several times, but I did try to make this mimic a TV channel from the mid-2000s. Like, or at least any other type of TV channel.
It definitely gives me the vibes of PlayStation 2 games from that era.
Yeah, that's the idea. It's actually
like,
a specific aesthetic.
Yeah,
which is
it
like
reminds me of a
the
lot of Sonic and Zero Gravity. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
oh, nice! That is the best comparison I've. I'm actually going to tweet that if after I'm finished. Someone compared his all compared my stream's aesthetic with Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
Peak series.
Big serious. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of Sonic fans in my chat.
Hey, Sonic's pretty good. I really love the Unleashed, but like nothing can beat the old games like Sonic Riders. Man, I used to spend hours on that game, and then I finally unlocked Super Sonic, and I was so excited.
Nice. I need to play more of the games. Like, honestly, I've only pretty much played the ones that I had available for me. Like, for example, I didn't have a. I pretty much played all of the Wii ones. I played Colors, I played Black Knight, I played Seven Rings.
Oh, Black
Seven
Knight
Rings
was pretty good.
Yeah, Black Knight is good. Seven Rings is not. Secret Rings, I'm sorry.
I didn't get to play Secret Rings.
Good.
I heard I didn't miss much.
Yeah, okay. Black Knight is pretty much a better version of Secret Rings. In every way.
Super Sonic was definitely gimmicky because you wouldn't be able to ride the board or like fly if you didn't have rings.
Oh
So if
dear.
you wasted your rings, you would have to be running while everyone's on boards going faster than you. it's funny. But yeah. If people like, it's like people have asked me like, what's one of my favorites, or like, what are some of my favorite Sonic games? If I mention Sonic Unleashed, they're like, oh, you're a furry. I was like, okay, no, it's just a really good game.
No, I'm just going to mention the battle theme for the Warhog.
The battle theme for the Warhog or for
No, the
Sonic
thing.
and Black Knight.
No, if you mention Unleashed, I'm just going to mention the battle theme for the Warhog. Like the thing that like you have all this nice music at night, and if you get into but any enemy sees you and this sound changes to the fucking fight theme, I think. And it's super funny. And it's the same one
It's
every
honestly
time.
so long since I've heard it, so I might search it up.
Don't worry. Something else I like about Unleashed is that, like, if you catastrophically fail a level, they'll just play a botched version of the victory theme.
Let's see.
God, guys, please play Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I love this game so much. Actually, if there's a god up there, can I have a new Jet Set Radio game for my Christmas gift? I've been eating so well. I'm getting greedy. I want more. I don't know if you know, Sol, but there is supposed to be a Jet Set Radio game coming out soon, or at least in the future. Like,
I hear the OST for the Warhog battle theme.
Yeah.
Why is it so like jazzy? It reminds me of that meme of the guy playing the trumpet as the girls were walking home,
Oh dear.
covering her ears from school and shit.
Oh, I remember that.
Damn, this battle thing go hard now.
But yeah, no, I like Unleashed. I never finished it, man. I like it.
I was trying so hard to get the secret haunted mansion mission, and then I don't know if it was like the requirements were so hard or if it was only for a specific console.
Maybe it was. Right? Remember the game has two versions.
Yeah, because I remember that like there's actually more in the ending game fight or the final battle if you have this the specific console, and it wasn't the console I had, so I didn't get to experience it, and I was like, bro, this sucks. But I definitely was upset about the haunted mansion though. I definitely wanted to see it, even if it was, I think it was just the animation. I don't think you got anything else besides the animation, and you could just see it on YouTube. I still wanted to see it from like my own TV, not on YouTube.
That makes sense. That's understandable.
was so cute. It was so cool. Sonic got Riz. He pulled a ghost chick. You know how much Riz you gotta have to pull someone that's dead, bro? They're dead. They don't care anymore, bro.
I mean, Darwin from Gumball did it. If I understand correctly.
That is true. That is true. But I mean, it's Darwin. Hey, why did give her an emo girl design though? Like, is they saying that she killed herself? It's kind of dark.
I don't really know.
I like
never
the
really.
style, though.
Yeah. I haven't really watched a ton of Gumball chapters, but it was a pretty good show to watch around. I just was.
It's very funny.
Yeah. Something I've been wanting to watch a lot lately is Adventure Time. I really need to watch the entire show one of these days.
Oh, I was gonna ask you about that earlier.
Yeah, because I want to watch Fiona and Cake, so I need to watch Adventure Time.
That's precisely why I was gonna ask you if you ever watched Adventure Time.
Yeah,
The
are you?
Fiona and Cake series is really good.
Oh, you're watching it?
Yeah, I already finished it.
Nice.
I don't know if it's gonna be more than one season, but yeah, it's pretty good.
It's nice. I honestly, I will get to watch it when I have time and I finish all my other stuff, because nowadays I'm trying to rewatch the Teen Titans show. It says so well. Teen Titans is so good, actually.
The original Teen Titans? Or
Yeah,
Teen Titans
the original. No,
Go?
I love Teen Titans. It's such a good show. It's such a vibe.
Yeah, that's understandable. But it got canceled.
Ugh.
Why did it make Raven so hot though? No.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I mean, a lot of my chat would agree with you that.
Hell yeah! There's no way, dude. Raven from Teen Titans Go inspired so many people's like interest in women. Like,
Oh
there's
my
no
God.
way. There's no way that the woman you're interested in now wasn't influenced by one of those cartoon characters you saw as a kid. And most of that is Raven, 100% Raven. Starfire was alright, but like, damn, Raven got legs.
Oh my god.
Shoes. Shoes.
Nah, if anything, it's understandable. Everyone had a cartoon crush, I think.
Who was yours?
Oh my fucking god. A cartoon crush? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I do have one. And
Yes.
it probably means... Oh my fucking god. I'm going to expose myself so fucking hard.
It's Scooby-Doo. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it?
It's the fucking main villain from the Bakugan show. That was my childhood crush. My cartoon crush.
Bakugan? From a Bakugan show? That's crazy. I was jokingly mentioning that to Vector the other day.
Yeah, okay.
Bakugan.
Okay, so the Bakugan anime, the first season, has this one girl. I think her name is Alice, I think. And she turns into Masquerade, which is like a blonde guy with a mask and
Wait, that blonde guy's a chick?
yeah!
What? That's crazy.
I don't remember how the transformation worked, but it was one of the girls from the main group.
That's crazy. I knew the villain was that blonde guy with the stupid looking goggles, but but I didn't know it was a woman.
Yeah, no, they showed that like at the very, very, very end, if I remember correctly, so...
Damn.
Like, it happens
That's
in one
a
of the...
huge plot twist. How many years since this show ended, and I'm barely getting the plot twist? That's funny.
Yeah. I remember this show went for a while after the third season, but I never watched any of it. Like, I wasn't really interested. But I remember it had like a lot more seasons.
That's so funny. I could have gone my whole life not knowing that guy was a chick.
Well, the more you know.
Thank you for teaching me something new today.
But yeah, that was probably my one cartoon crush I can think of. I cannot think of any other at the moment. Maybe I'll remember
I
later.
can think of plenty. No.
Oh dear.
Velma from Scooby Doo, definitely. One of the top. Well, she's up there. Let's see. Bubbles from Power. No, okay.
Oh my god.
No, hell no, never mind. Oh no! But the Powerpuff Girls Z, oh yeah, those Powerpuff Girls.
I never watched that show. Like, I was a big fan of the original Powerpuff Girls, but I never watched the anime.
The original Powerpuff Girls, they're in an episode as a cameo.
There are different characters.
What?
I thought the Powerful Girls. Wait. Powerpuff Girls, that's the thing. Like, I was saying, I'm saying something wrong with this phrase. No, I thought it was just like the original Girls aged up.
No. Powerpuff Girls Z is like an anime version of them, and like, and one of the episodes, they go to different dimensions, and like they kind of don't. Sometimes I think they do sometimes meet with the Powerpuff Girls of that dimension. But this specific one, they actually went into the cartoon dimension, which was our Powerpuff Girls from Cartoon Network, and they don't really meet with them, but they fly over and they see that they're fighting at the city, and then they leave. So they do make a quick cameo.
I had no idea. Incredible.
It's a very good series. I actually liked it.
Maybe I'll watch it eventually. Probably out of curiosity because I have a shit ton of stuff to watch. I need to finish Star Wars Rebels. Help!
I thought the Buttercup and Powerpuff Girls Z was a guy. I thought that for like the longest. And then I found that was before like I was older and I didn't know what tomboys were. I thought it was just a guy. I was like, oh, this guy transforms into a girl. That's kind of weird. I didn't even question it.
Yeah, it is kind of funny that like tomboys are like unequivocally feminine most of the time. Like you can tell, but when you're like younger, you probably don't even know how to tell.
100%. She was like, they made her tomboy herself. Like she was riding a skateboard on the very first episode that they showed her, and she was like kind of like she had a boy attitude for like most of the episodes. So I literally thought she was a boy, and then I found out that was just a girl dressing up like a boy. And I was like, what? That's crazy.
Oh dear.
That's how I found out what tomboys were. Thank you, Powerpuff Girls. You taught me so much.
No.
What about chat? I want to know chat's
oh my god,
crushes.
If any of you fuckers say the fucking girl from My Life as a Teenage Robot, I will ban you.
Why? Why? Because the girl looks like you?
No, like I just know a lot of people in my chat like her.
Damn,
oh my fuck! Okay, this is where the stream ends.
XJ9 peak. Understandable. Yeah, XJ9 has a similar hairstyle to you.
Yeah, she does. She really does. I don't mind her. I just never watched her show too much.
Yeah, man, you're missing out. There's this one episode where she gets a paint job, and instead of the normal blue and white, she's like red and white, and she has flames on her.
Maybe I'll watch it eventually. Maybe I'll watch it eventually. I need to watch a lot of shows that I never watched enough. Like, for example,
yeah,
this is.
Oh, I've watched most of these shows. That's why I'm so behind on so much stuff.
Yeah, don't worry. Like, so a show, a show that I haven't watched nearly as much as you think I would have watched?
Which one?
Invader's Theme. I never watched it too much. Like, I've watched it, but I don't like, I haven't watched enough of it
My friends mentioned it a lot towards me, and I never watched a single
It's
episode.
a very good show. I will tell you that. I cannot, at the very least, tell you it's very, very, very good. But I need to watch it more.
I finally got to watch Villainous.
Oh, Villainous! Oh my fucking god! I remember how much of a big deal it was back then because it was like the first Latin American show in.
Yeah, they added it to HBO Max.
Nice. Fine. Okay, wasn't there like a huge controversy because they kind of refused to add this show in there? I didn't really remember.
I have no idea. I just found it there and I was like, bet. I've already watched it at this point before they added it to HBO Max, but then I was watching it and then I fell asleep. And I woke up during one of the episodes and I heard it in English. I was like, what the fuck? Am I dreaming? But no, that one specific episode for some weird reason cuts to English halfway through. and it's only that episode. And I'm like, what?
I love it.
That threw me for a loop. But yeah. It's a very good show. I love it.
I will watch it eventually.
You need to continue it. Man, that girl, if I saw that girl whenever I was younger, she would have been one of my cartoon crushes.
I care more about the Tumblr sexy manga.
Are you talking about the buff one?
Oh no, his name is Blackheart, right?
Black.
Pretty much the protagonist. Pretty much the main character, isn't he?
Are you talking about the sexy version or the regular version?
No, he in general is a Tumblr sexy man. Do we have to explain what a Tumblr sexy man is?
Nah, yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so do you know about the Onseller from the Lorax movie?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy who shouldn't be isn't a conventionally attractive guy by any metric, made a whole trend of Tumblr sexy men that just are this breed of pathetic men in suits and who they exert a specific vibe. You can tell who's a Tumblr sexy man and who isn't. Well, I don't know if you can tell. Bill Cipher is a part of them.
What the fuck?
Okay, so at least popular examples of Tumblr sexy men include the Onseller, which is the most popular one, Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's see, Sans Undertale. Chat, remind me.
Okay.
Chat, remind me.
I get what you mean now.
Yeah. Chat, please remind me. Is Nagito Komaeda a Tumblr sexy man?
4 p.m. but out of nowhere it got moved to another time slot.
Oh. Yes. Also the man with the yellow hat from Curious George. Yeah, that's another Tumblr sexy man.
What the fuck?
Don't think about it too much.
Oh, here's it. Okay, what about do y'all peeps remember Curious George, the monkey having a tail? Or do you remember him never having a tail? Because I remember him having a tail, but apparently he never had a tail.
It makes sense. In retrospective, it does make sense that he doesn't have a tail because I don't remember him using it at all. Maybe maybe they had to cut him because he can turn into an Osaru.
Maybe he was Saiyan and they cut on his tail.
He just goes full Osaru in the full moon.
Yeah. It's called the Doppler effect, but several things from my childhood are different than what I remember.
I mean, we don't have many. We don't have a lot of memory from our childhoods anyway, so it's understandable.
No, I do. No, I'm kidding. Bears and Bears also, it was spelled differently.
Oh, those were never popular in Chile, so I cannot tell you anything about them. Funnily enough, there's a lot of shows that I didn't watch, but I'm just going to assume that I either didn't tune into the shows enough, or they outright weren't in here. Because Bernstein Bear, I've never seen anything of them. I don't know. The fairy tale parents were popular here.
Oh, the Bears
That's,
and Bears. Specifically for the Bears and Bears, I read the books because
Oh, gotcha.
yeah. In school, they had like AR points and stuff like that, and I was really competitive, and I was going for first place. I would have had it too, but they banned me from going to the library. I was like, that's crazy.
Why?
Because I was going. They thought I was doing something else, but I was going straight to the library after finishing my assignments. That's by the way, I was a very smart kid. I'm not trying to brag, but like I would finish my assignments as fast as I can just so I could go to the library, read books as fast as I can, then take tests on those books to earn AR points just so I could reach first place. And there was a girl that was interested in me, so she did the same thing, but I'm the only one that got in trouble. And so she got first place and I got second. I was so fucking pissed. I was like, what is this bullshit? But whatever, who cares? I don't care. Not anymore. So salty. I can't believe they banned me from going to... What kind of school bans a kid from going to the library?
Oh, actually, for real. Do you know how hard it is to make a kid go into the library?
Yeah, that's so stupid. But nah, 100%. I read the whole school library before I left that elementary.
I don't know. I like my school's library. They have a lot of good books. That's how I managed to read the entire Harry Potter series before it became problematic.
Yeah, I think that library didn't have the Harry Potter, but my middle school did. But the thing is, I was still like in the habit of going to the library, right? So I went to the library, and then I'm like looking at these books, and one of them I pick up is my very first manga, and it encourages me to go manga, and I was like, nah, I'm not reading Harry Potter and that stuff. That's for nerds. I'm gonna go read manga.
Oh my god!
So,
wait, they didn't like? Oh my god! You were in a school where like bullied you for watching anime or stuff like that? I am.
Nah.
That
was like in the 5th grade.
I am so mad because like when I was in high school and stuff like that, everyone used to bully me because I was like the only person in the school who liked the anime at all. Like, and like they called me the usual weeb and otaku. Like they use the word otaku a lot in this country to insult someone who watches anime, which is pretty much the right way to use the word otaku. And how's it called? And now now that I am out of college and I got into university and stuff like that, and now I don't really like anime and manga that much. Like I'm getting back into it now, but I had this big phase when I was like, well, I'm not now more into comic books and stuff like that because of the MCU rotting my brain 24/7. And when I get that, when I started like reading comic books and Marvel and stuff like that, now everyone watches anime. Everyone likes anime. Everyone is watching Chainsaw Man. Everyone's reading Chainsaw Man. Everyone's watching.
Because, it became mainstream because of social media and stuff like that. They were like, "Oh, if you're not watching anime, you're a nerd." Like, what? What do you mean? You guys used to bully guys like that just walked around reading this stuff, but it's because. Yeah. It's just because at that time they haven't found something that was for them. Because I truly believe that there's like a specific anime that will get anyone into it, but like they just have to find what they're into. Mm-hmm. So like, but yeah, I do remember people getting bullied for liking anime and stuff like that. But specifically, it wasn't just the people reading it like me. Because honestly, I was never bullied in school. But it wasn't just because of the fact that like I wasn't one of the anime kids that were like acting out like I was in an anime at school. It was the fact that like I just was strangely popular, but like I don't know why. I was always asleep. So I just woke up, people knew me, and I'm like, what? Who are you? But yeah. Specifically people that were going around school going like Rasengan were the ones that were getting bullied.
Oh dear.
But it's understandable, man. You're gonna make fun of anyone that just randomly pulls out their special move in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah. Anime wasn't that bad, I remember, but I still got bullied. Like you had kids doing the Kamehameha On dresses, you know?
Yeah,
I saw them on the...
Yeah, but have you ever done it yourself? Like, act like
No.
you were doing a kamehameha in school or something?
I could not tell you, honestly. I don't remember.
Because I never did. Not at school. Out in private? Hell yeah. No. Okay. Oh man, I definitely did like hanging out with my friends after school, like at the park, doing our own thing. But we were doing it away from other people, so like other people didn't know we did stuff like that. So
That makes sense.
I guess that's why I wasn't bullied. Some of my friends were bullied, and I never found out until recently. And I was like, why didn't you tell me anything? I could have like talked to the other kids for you.
I wanna punch them.
Yeah. And my friends were just like, oh man, because I mean, I didn't know how to bring it up and stuff like that. And I was just like, well, I'm sorry you had to go through that, but like, I really would have helped you out if I could have, if they told me, because like the bullying never happened when I was around. That's the crazy thing. It would only happen whenever they weren't so near me and stuff like that. So I feel a little bad and stuff like that.
That makes sense. Bum. No, I don't like it. Okay, it definitely has to come from here. Pum 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 pum.
I don't understand why people bully.
I don't either, but I mean, I do understand that it really just depends on where you are and the circumstances of everything, so I don't know. It's a weird thing.
Yeah.
Oh?
Like I said, I never experienced bullying at school and stuff like that, but that's mainly because like my brothers were jerks growing up. I was picked on by my brothers a lot, so
Maybe you were used to it and didn't notice.
yeah, but no, like nobody treated me as bad as my brothers. I mean, my oldest brother threw a freaking acorn at my head. It was a pretty big acorn. I think it was like 2 inches big and then like 1 inch wide, and he threw it so fast, like if he was throwing a baseball, and it cracked on my skull.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, he was throwing it while I was a pretty good distance, and that thing split open, and I was like, damn. But yeah, I never experienced anything like that at school. So I was like, yeah, thankfully.
Yeah.
So like I just never understood like why people would bully other kids. I was just like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. In school, I was probably bullied because I was already girly, so...
Yeah, that's stupid. Like everyone has their own stuff. Like I mean, you can't bully someone for being different. If everyone's the same, then we're gonna live in a boring ass world.
Right?
Yeah.
And that is why Bamboo Cyberpunk is my favorite game, because it encourages self-expression. Please buy Bamboo Cyberpunk, it's my favorite game. Nah, but like, that's probably why it fascinates me to have this like weird art style that I have. Like, I had a conventionally attractive VTuber. Like, I think my previous model was pretty attractive, and it definitely could have attracted people to my stream just by existing, because it was like a cute girl with like assets and stuff. But I'm way happier with this stick back looking hyper stylized girl. Yeah. Because I think this is an art style that just screams me, and I'm super happy with that. Like, this is me. Nobody else can get to be me. If I wanted to, well, you actually can, because I have my commissions open and you can get a model like mine, but you get my idea. Like, this is my art style, this is my art, this is myself, this is what you know. I don't know, I'm just happy.
No, I get what you're trying to say.
Also,
It's very unique.
Yep. It's very pointy.
Yeah. It looks sharp just looking at it. Getting cuts.
Also, I'm going to finish this line art and I'm going to probably cut off the stream. So just like saying, just saying.
Oh, is this my cue to leave? I got
No,
you.
it's
I'll
not
leave
your
right
cue
now.
to leave. We don't have voice chat, but you know, I also have a chat that I can talk to.
I know.
I'm going to make this. Oh, that looks great. That actually looks great. I'm happy. Okay, I need to change you.
Oh, thanks to this the plush model, by the way. While I was looking at the rig, I was like, man, my rigging has improved a lot. And then I went to look at my first rig, and then I realized how bad it was. Like, oh god, I gotta start over.
Nah.
So the original soul rig is gonna be replaced. Jeez, the face is so bad. It like deforms in certain angles.
Hey, we all have been improving. We are artists. That's what we do.
Yes. So I am excited to eventually work and make a pretty good model. I also realized that I should have made certain things in the model differently, because like the jacket looked really whack, but that's because I left it open because I wanted to have like where it kind of opens whenever it's moving up and down. But I should have left it closed and then opened it through the rigging. So that was my fault. I did, but I was still learning. In fact, I made the model without knowing anything about rigging, and then I started rigging. And I was like, damn.
That's fair.
So now I have more ideas to do on how to make it better.
I'm almost done here. I'm happy. I like how this looks. I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I'm probably going to have to refine it, but I think it's going to look great when I paint it.
It looks pretty good now. I can't imagine that as enough, but yeah, it looks pretty good.
Oh dear. I don't know. She approved it. That's all I need.
Yeah. That's more than what she did for my gift.
Eh?
No, I'm kidding. She was grateful for the gift. Where is the shirt? There it is. Okay, so the soles. You ever meet somebody with the same name as you IRL?
IRL. Okay, this is something funny. I know someone in college that has the exact first name last name combination I have, but pre-transition. Like the original name. My dad pretty much has my exact death name.
Oh.
So I kinda dodged a bullet by having my new IRL name. Because otherwise we would have had the exact same name, and we probably wouldn't have heard the end of it, I think.
Yeah, understandable.
And nobody calls me by my name anyway in there.
Yeah, I mean, people with my I'm gonna be honest, my real name is pretty common. So hearing or meeting people with that name and then me having to call them by that name, I'm just like, it's so awkward. Not to the point that I can't call them by their name anymore, but it's still just awkward.
I can imagine. Okay, wanna see something very dirty?
What?
Okay, I'm drawing this at the moment. This thing for boots, and I have a small trick to make it easier. Like I just make this, and like
copy paste it.
No, wait, I do something worse. I just like do this whole thing. And like I make the like that. There we go. And this isn't perfect by any means, but something I like to do. Wait, is this a leg layer? No. I copy paste it. I go to filters. I make it narrow by maybe 3 pixels. Now I pick this up and I delete it from the original one. And I end up with this.
Oh my god.
And now all I have to do is to refine it to make sure it actually looks like it has the proper inside lines, because it does cut everything from the original place, so.
Damn.
But yeah, that's my trick to making
shoelaces.
Shoelaces, yeah. Because who has time to make them?
and not me. Looking at them, multiple drawings, I spent hours. Duplicate. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. I finished the legs and the shoes. This is looking nice. I'm really excited.
Oh dear, my eyes are starting to fail. That's not good.
That's fine. Who needs eyes? It's just art.
Oh my god. Yeah. And something weird is, for some reason I cannot stream for more than 2 hours. Like not more than 2 hours. Like I can handle 3 at most. And if I go to more than 3, my eyes just start failing.
Is it because like the screen starts burning your eyes or what?
Yeah, they kind of start burning my eyes off. But...
have you ever tried using blue light filter glasses?
Blue light filter glasses. Maybe I should try that.
Yeah, I have a pair myself. Cause back like last year, I would spend like a couple hours, drawing just a single night, probably like 18 hours. And so since it was definitely draining my energy and my eyes were starting to burn, like I bought blue light filter glasses and they do a pretty good job.
I'll do some research on them. We finished this shoe and we stopped drawing for today, chat.
Damn, it's already 11 p.m. here.
Oh dear, is that bad?
I got work.
Oh dear.
I got work until Friday.
That is definitely bad. Unfortunate.
And then freaking Saturday, we're going to out of state. We're going to Mexico.
Oh,
just for
fun.
like the day. And then Sunday is my birthday. And I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming or not.
I don't know if we are going to talk in... Oh, I don't know if we are going to talk soon again. So happy birthday in advance.
Thank you. You heard it here first, folks. Xeno doesn't talk to me outside of streams. Not kidding.
Nah, I just don't usually... I'm just shy, so I don't approach people often.
No, it's understandable. I honestly talked to like 3 people. Like, that's it. It used to be 4. I miss my best friend. I don't know where he is.
Oh dear, that's concerning.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
I've
it is
been
one.
trying to figure out.
It is one of those cases of like, oh, see you tomorrow. Last time online 86 weeks ago.
Yes, it is frightening.
Oh God, no!
Because unlike those people, like those are just online friends. But this person, I actually knew him.
No,
like
dear.
outside of gaming and stuff like that. I'm sad.
Oh my God. Okay, we're going to be lazy with this one. We kill this part.
So I think the only thing I need to finish this are the extra arms, the controller, the blanket, and the mouth. Should be it. I guess I should get some sleep for tomorrow. I've been
Sleep
getting
is
very
always a good idea.
lazy. Yeah. I've been showing up to work like 30 minutes to an hour late.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's not good.
It's fine. We usually take that long to actually get started with our work. I'd usually be waiting there for my boss to show up. Because I can't do stuff without my boss. He has all the tools and he also knows what we're doing. So I'm just there like, yep, waiting. Sometimes I even like take naps in my car and just set alarms for like every 15 minutes. So I can wake up and check if he's there yet. But oh well, oh well. Anyways, it was nice chatting with you, Xeno.
It was
Coming and
nice
hanging out
chatting,
with
yes.
you and talking with your chat too.
It was very, very nice. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for passing by.
No problem, no problem. And the art's looking very great, by the way.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Night night. I should have put the... I put the the reactive for him when he was here. I should have done that. Oh well. I will do it next time. VP looks so VP. Oh yeah, I have unlocked a new nickname for myself. I kinda love it actually. BB. It's cute. I don't know. Oh dear. Let's see, what do we... Okay, I'm just going to finish the legs, I promise, and then I'm going to sleep. Because I am honestly wrecked. I am definitely close to being wrecked. Okay, this is very lazy, but I don't really... It's fine. What's a broken leg? BB sounds cute, yeah, right? I think it's my favorite... I think it's my favorite nickname that I've ever been given. Like, Sina is still like my personal preference. Like, I always tell people like to call me Sino because it's comfortable, I guess. I don't know. But BB is pretty much high tier. I know some people who call me Xen, and I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I don't really know. I don't mind that, but it's not my favorite. Like, I guess I've been trying to transition more from the cool girl that I wanted to be into a more cutesy one. Actually, Neff, the girl around here, Neff Altanin, I was talking to her. One of the first times I talked to her, I mentioned that I wanted to be like more butchy with my character. I wanted to make her like more masculine, give more that of a butch energy. And she told me, you wanted to make a butch and made her like 157 centimeters tall. I am a fucking gremlin. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I'm happy that I'm something different, honestly. Because honestly, the batch life isn't... Small batch is good. Yeah! Thank you! I feel validated, but honestly, the batch life isn't for me. Like, I need to be hyper femme. I don't look like so, but I am a hyper femme girl. I am the girliest girl you will ever meet. Oh my fucking god, this leg looks fucking atrocious. Let's see. The only thing I have is like... I have a swearing problem. Don't look like so yet. Oh, no. And, like, not IRL, like... I just, like, mean that my character is in... I don't think my character is precisely feminine, like this one. I mean... Well, no, I'm lying. I literally have twin tails. I definitely look feminine. I'm going to put on my jacket, it's cold. Why did I take it off? But yeah, I would be lying if... Let me put on my sword too. I would be lying if I'd say that I am not like feminine as Xenovia, because... I have my twin tails. I didn't see your model with the coat until now. Eh, really? You haven't? Thank you. I like it a lot. Let me get you a good look for it. But yeah, this is how my entire model looks in case you haven't seen it. I am super happy with how it looks, and I'm super happy with the rigging and stuff, so... I don't know. I am happy, and this is the best expression I can give you, because I'm Libyan, and I think my face is melting at this point. I wonder if I should keep my model like this, or is it too small? Maybe it is too small. Let's see. And the way I can actually... Maybe I'm just going to stay like this. And that way you can read the chat. Yeah, I kinda like it. Maybe a little to the right. Ba-ba-bum. There we go. And you can read chat now. I'm a genius! Oh fuck, I need to stop streaming. I need to stop swearing, man. Okay, how do we make this leg work? This works! Yes! Okay, we are going to finish this one tomorrow, okay guys? Like, we are not going to paint it. I would die if I painted it right now. I don't know how it took 3 hours to make it. Well, I kept being distracted, like when I was originally talking. I think it took me like 45 minutes to actually start drawing, so... 2 hours is accurate to my time. Like, then I'm going to spend like 2 more hours painting and I call it a day. But yeah, this is the final result for today. I don't really like it too much. Well, the one thing I don't like is this knee. I'm going to kill this knee and put it here, back here. There we go, it actually looks nice now. So yeah, this is our village girl, Lefaltanin. Who won't look like her until I paint it a little bit more, and then she's going to look wonderful. Oh. I'll make her slightly taller. There we go. Okay. There we go. Here's our village girl for our Bad and Night stream. Our Bad and Night stream series, so... I'm pretty happy with the result, actually. Now we are going to sleep now. Bad and Village Nef. There we go. So yeah, this is the end for today. I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream and everything, like our small talk show that I made with my open voice chat. I am very happy. I had a lot of fun talking with all of you guys and hearing about the and talking about all kinds of random weird stuff. It was very, very fun. I like the chat. Yeah, it was very fun. It was talkative. I didn't stop talking for like 3 hours. It's impressive. But yeah, I think I'm going to end now. So, everyone, I hope wasn't paying much attention because I was occupied. That's fine. Any support is appreciated. Even if you are watching silently, I am happy that I was giving you entertainment just like that. With that said, I will leave now. I have stuff to get done, and I will go to them, so... Good night, everyone. Have a good night, or a good day, or whatever time it is. Probably a good night, because of my time zone. My name is Xenovia Noether. I am the galaxy's prettiest bounty hunter, and the owner of Sakura Planet. And I will see you guys on the next mission. Bye bye!